which gives him an edge over other options in the top 10.
Do you want to just list the rest?
Yeah, the rest of them, we had Kyler Murray at 6, Dak Prescott at 7, Aaron Rodgers at 8, Matt Ryan at 9, Baker Mayfield at 10.
That's a joke. I mean, that is. Baker Mayfield at 10.
Hey, man. You want to read what he says?
No, I don't. It's a joke, though.
I'm just saying, bro. He's only had 2 seasons right now. One really good, one kind of average.
Nah, it's bad, dude. It's bad season.
That's actually what he said, too. He said that expectations, disastrous coaching, indecision, and regrettable ad campaigns left the impression that Mayfield's second season was a disaster. But the numbers in tape don't agree. That's what he said.
All right, then he goes in PFF grading. So
and you love the PFF grade as well as QBR though. He says as well as QBR, and that's your other rating.
What's his QBR?
That's your other rating that you always like to talk about, man. He said he made way more impressive throws than you remember. His lack of on-field clarity was jarring, but Browns fans should still be encouraged to have a young quarterback this productive and this accurate on a rookie contract. I knew he was going to say it. That's just all I'm saying, bro. He knew he was going to say that. Greg knew he was going to say that. He said, man, Deke going to say this dude was trash this year, and I'm going to have to call him out on it. That's what he did.
52.4 QBR. That's 20th. Or 19th, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, to be 10th on this list then?
On a rookie contract, though.
Yeah, I mean, I get what they're arguing here, but I don't believe in Baker, so there's that.
Jeez, but why not?
Why not?
You see what he said? He just called you out. Why not?
I don't think he's the guy you want leading your team. Right now, I will see if he cleans up his act, but he's kind of all over the place.
In what regard, though?
I'm talking smack and bringing hype to his team.
But everybody likes that.
Huh?
If Ben was doing it, you would like that.
I don't know if I want that from my quarterback, man.
But why? Why put the quarterback in the box?
I agree with you on that, too.
So you want the quarterback in the box, but you don't want the quarterback to be put in the box.
I mean, if I'm getting paid money to be the GM, I mean, that's a different story. If my life is riding on that decision. Because, I mean, there can be an argument the other way where Cam Newton, he's a little more outspoken.
Yeah, he had
an MVP season. Yeah. So there's outliers
Led a team to a Super Bowl.
There's definitely outliers.
I mean, there's been plenty of quarterbacks that are dope that talk smack.
Outside of Cam, who else?
I'm sure if we go down the list and really dive into it, we could find them. It's not hard.
I don't know, man. They're like outspoken in the media like that?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Like I guess like when you say outspoken, are you talking about when he makes the comment about Marvin
No, I think more or less
about Hugh Jackson?
I think more or less there's just a back and forth with the media about things. And
so when people say negative things about him, instead of him because quarterbacks take a lot of subliminal shots. Remember they were getting on Ben about that, right? How he wouldn't directly say, he would like throw a subliminal shot out. So instead of the subliminal, this guy just says, hey, Colin Cowherd, you said this about me. I don't care. You suck. What's the difference?
No, I'm not. And I'm not saying it's completely a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, if you're getting paid money and you're supposed to be a leader of a team, it's something to consider.
See, I feel like we differ here because for me, I look at it and I'm saying, if my quarterback isn't going to take no trash from nobody, well, that sets the tone for the rest of us. Then we ain't got to take trash. Whereas if your quarterback keeps taking shots and never responds, never gives you that direct, look, man, I'm such and such, like, period. Then the rest of it's kind of like, well, dang, if he make the most and he's the face of the franchise, he's not saying.
I guess the argument,
like, sucks.
The argument the other way is, man, you're letting this get to you. Like you're putting your energy into people that are just talking football and supposed to give opinions, and you're letting that get to you.
And the argument could be, well,
like you're defending yourself.
Yeah, or if you could crush him, why not crush him?
I mean, you got to back it up though. Baker hasn't been backing it up.
What did the number say? He's a top 20 quarterback. Still a top 20 quarterback, bro.
Dude, no, he wasn't that good.
What did the number say? You wanted to go PFF 20. Or QBR?
I don't know why you're defending 20th ranking.
I'm just saying, you like 20 is terrible.
I mean, it's not good.
It's not bad.
And that if you combine that
is 20 bad or is 20 good?
If you combine, so if you, like I said, I like combining all of it together. Yeah. You have eye test, you have the QBR, you have the raw stats, touchdown interceptions, the wins, losses. Yes. Nothing added up for him last year.
How do you
nothing?
That?
Nothing.
What were his numbers? What were the rest of his numbers?
Bad.
What were the
numbers? He had a ton of picks, man. All right, let's look at it.
Let's check Baker out, man.
If this is what we're doing here.
This is fun.
22 touchdowns, 21 picks. 21 picks, 31st in the league.
Okay.
He had 3,800 yards.
Okay. Sounds average. Sounds like a top 20 quarterback.
I mean, yeah, if you want to argue between 20, 21, and 22, I mean,
or we can go 20,
this is what 19, I mean.
18.
To have him at 10, man.
Just saying, bro.
I'm just saying 10 is high.
And what do you always say it's a lot of variables, right? Remember the year where Ben had the 20-something picks, you always talk about the motorcycle accident, right, as a variable. This guy was dealing with coaching turmoil,
Ben was coming, dude, come on. Ben was coming off a 15-1 rookie season, Super Bowl championship.
I'm just saying.
Two good quarterback years.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
Baker hasn't done that.
We talked about the coaching staff was trash. We all agreed upon that. It was trash. He was dealing with that. He had to deal with Myles Garrett and his whole crazy situation. He had a lot of factors going on. That's all I'm saying, man.
Part of it was him, though. I mean, from the start of the season, I mean, dude, there was a lot of hype and a lot of shit talking at the beginning of the season, and it was coming from him.
Was it really coming from him, though?
A lot of it was,
What did he say?
It was just him and Colin Cowherd going back and forth.
But that's because Colin Cowherd started it.
No.
He did. Cowherd definitely took the first shot.
Here's the thing with the people that are, on the mics and on TV and everything, they go off of something to make their opinion. So there was something Baker was doing.
No, he said
the field or whatever. I don't know.
Cowherd had the issue with Baker having, I think it was the first, what was the commercial where he's like, this is my home, the Browns like stadium?
I think it was just more or less he thought the Browns were overhyped. And
Cowherd said that.
Yeah, and then he was saying there's all these reasons the Browns are going to disappoint this year.
And then
Rookie
Baker
head
just
coach
responded to him.
Right.
So Baker responded. Baker didn't seek out Cowherd and say, man, I think Cowherd's radio show is average. I think the TV show is trash. I don't like his takes. He didn't say that.
Wait, he
responded to him.
Can you not see a difference between him like being a leader versus your, top 5 or 6 guys?
What do you mean?
Versus Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Like Drew Brees, Brady. Can you not see a difference between those guys?
I look at those guys as they're in the box, the quarterback box. You have to look like this. You have to talk like this. You have to walk like this. And I look at Baker as a guy saying, look, I'm going to do it my way.
But outside of Cam, who else are we?
I haven't thought
someone that's what I mean. That has been successful like that.
Who's the quarterback from the Bears the year they won it?
McMahon.
He was outspoken.
Right, but I mean that's 1 year, and I don't know how much of a success as a quarterback was he. I'm trying to think,
man, off the top of my head, man.
Like who would you take him versus all those other quarterbacks in that time?
But this is what I'm asking you though. So you don't think any of those other quarterbacks ever said anything to the media?
Those guys?
Yeah.
Dude,
Brady's been on IG plenty of times.
What type of drama do you get out of those guys? Is what I mean.
What do you mean? People created the drama with Baker, though. Did they not?
Created the drama. I mean, I don't know. Part of it's on him though too.
People started getting on Baker and that Browns team when they started getting pieces in media. Started saying, "Man, these dudes are going to be the Super Bowl favorites. These guys are going to be the champs." Remember, Baker didn't say that first. Media said that when they got Odell. Remember that.
Dude, there was
we said, off-season champions. That became the new moniker.
There's comments and cockiness that comes from Baker. That's just matter of fact. It was happening before they even got Odell. There was, man.
So why did it change, though?
Listen, dude.
His rookie year, everybody was fine with it. Rookie year, nobody had an issue with Baker. Nobody.
Time out. Exactly. He was winning. He was performing. So here's the thing, and I don't want to be up here sounding like an old man, like, I don't want you talking and crap.
That's what it sounds like.
No, because I'm pro player. I don't care about that stuff. I really don't. I actually, it's funny. It's makes it entertaining, but if I'm getting paid as a GM, that's when, if my life is on the line and my team's success is on the line, it's something to consider. That's all. I just think Baker's too high.
And for me, I just say, I don't understand how a guy getting whatever he's getting from a contract standpoint, why does he have to just shut up and play the game?
I never said that. I mean, you
that's
can show...
That's what you're saying. If you were a GM, you would want that guy to just shut up and play the game.
No. You can...
You just said it. You said that's something I would consider.
Dude, personality is different than drama.
But who's creating the drama? Media.
I don't know, man. There's got to be a reason for it, though.
Media. If they find out anything, they're going to spill it and make... Remember, we talked to Zach Banner about that. Remember? Zach came in and said, man, a lot of times, man, with the media dudes, if they need to create something for ratings, they're going to say something crazy.
True.
So
he responds.
There's and then he responds to it. Is that on him or is that on the person that created it? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's both. I mean, you're both at play.
I feel like it goes more to the instigator. not the person that's responding.
You think?
I personally do. If I smack you and then you respond back by hitting me,
but can
I call foul and say, man, Deke's too aggressive, man, he's crazy,
dude?
Would that be right?
It's matter of fact though, Baker. I mean, he has said stuff, and there has been situations he's been in that haven't been optimal. That's just matter of fact.
And all I'm saying is, have they all been caused by him? I feel like a lot of times when we try to put labels on people, a lot of it might not be that person, but because the media makes it like that, we all just jump on that train. That's all I'm saying.